Kayla Nettles, coming right up on the Chris Top program.
I get Dollar Shave Club blades delivered, so I always have a shave with a fresh blade. Does that make me a genius? Yes. Yes, it does. I use the 4X, a.k.a. the Lover's Blade. Just go to thechris.program.com and click on the Dollar Shave Club link, and you will never spend a fortune on shaving again. You might look at it as a great close shave experience, but I look at it as one step closer to being awesome.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of black rap back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groovy long hair, just walking in style with a portable MP3 player. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program.
The one and only Chris Top.
Play the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
Sunny Clarksville, Tennessee.
You can hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from American Legion in Nashville. Having such a great time today. So many artists. I lost count. I can only count to 20, and that's when I take my shoes off. So I don't even know anymore how many people we've talked to, but it's been so much fun. It's been a blur. You forget sometimes, or I think you take things for granted. There are so many talented people, and you realize it over and over again anytime you step foot in Nashville. It's just insane. It's really insane. Now, I've got another guest, and I think this is the last one of the evening. Now, Kayla, you performed earlier?
Unfortunately, I didn't.
You didn't get to perform today.
But
Okay.
I am a part of the Heart Songs for Veterans Foundation.
Oh, sweet.
So, of course, I had to come and support the troops. I have some friends overseas, and so it's been an awesome event.
Absolutely. Did you get a chance to put together some packages?
Yeah, I definitely. How many? Like over 400 or something. Like
There was a lot. Yeah, there was a lot. Yeah.
Awesome that everybody came together and worked on them.
Yeah. Now, are you a Nashville native? Do you live in Nashville?
Well, I do like to call myself a local, but
Sure.
I am originally from Titusville, Florida.
Okay.
And not many people know where that is, but it's pretty close to the Kennedy Space Center.
Okay.
So I've been here for about 5 years doing the whole music thing. And so
Well, a lot of people be like, why would you leave Florida to come to Tennessee?
Oh, good heavens. Well, if you live in Titusville, you'd know
Right.
exactly where.
Now, you followed your dream, I guess, when you came here.
Yeah, absolutely. My mom and my 6-year-old brother kind of packed up the car and just, we gave it a go, and it seems to be doing quite well.
So, okay, so does that just happen over time, or you just say one day, hey, Mom, I really think we need to go to Nashville?
Well, I suppose it did happen over time, just being in music for so long and growing up in it. I would come to Nashville every year for a summer camp, and, I felt like it was the right time. I think I was about 14, and I landed a gig on a local TV show called Nashville Spotlight, where I would sing and do interviews. So, it's been great ever since.
Well, you seem super comfortable, so I can tell you've been on the microphone before, so this is like no big deal for you.
Well, this is fun. I've never been on your program.
That's true. And once you're on my show, you're not going to want to do any more, right? Okay, so why Nashville, and why not Los Angeles or New York or someplace like that?
I feel like Nashville, for me, I sing country, so it definitely, you got to stay true to your roots. And I've been to LA I was on American Idol, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
so-
Did you meet Simon? I'm sure everybody asks you that when you say that.
I know, everyone's like, how was that Simon? I'm like, unfortunately, I didn't meet him.
Uh-huh.
I had Steven Tyler, Jay
Oh, that's cool, too.
and Randy.
Yeah.
And Steven was really supportive. He was my favorite judge.
Uh-huh.
But the process is so long, and it really puts on a lot of stress.
Sure.
For you and the other contestants. But I did meet some lifelong friends and learn a lot of, experience and lessons.
Sure.
But LA it's quite busy over there. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel Nashville is definitely more chill. You got the little hipster east side and just kind of hang out, and I really like where I live.
Yeah. Now, so when you were, I'm gonna go back to American Idol just for a second. So when you finally got there in front of the judges, I'm sure at that point you were just exhausted.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you go through at least 5 different auditions before you even meet the celebrity round,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to take all these great tests and, different meetings and stuff. It takes hours and hours, and I did it the old-fashioned way. I didn't have a private audition. I was in New Jersey, and they gave me a call back, and that was pretty much it. So,
Mm-hmm.
The journey just kept on going from there, thankfully.
Out of the top, say, 5 best experiences in your life, would that be in the top 5?
Definitely. And also, when I was 9, I got to sing at the MGM Grand in Vegas.
No way.
And I will never forget it because my knees were shaking so bad, I didn't even know.
Well, how old were you?
9 years old.
9 years old. How did you get that gig?
I auditioned over the phone, on a phone call, and it was for the USA World Showcase, and I gave it my all, and I sang Shania Twain, and I loved it.
Wow. So you started early then.
I did, yeah. The basic little live.
You've already played the MGM. What else do you do?
Right. World tour next.
Right.
Awesome.
At night. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I guess we're all a work in progress, right? See, she just got on my good side. Just then. I'm like excited. We're just going to talk all night now. So how would you classify your genre of music? Would you say just all out country?
Well, I like the new country, but I stick to, the roots. I like some of the older artists as well, and definitely Martina McBride, Faith Hill, but I like the pop side of things too. Sam Hunt is a really big influence to me too. I love his songwriting. He's so conversational. He talks
Sure.
about cool things that everybody can relate about. And
Yeah. Now, do you write all your own stuff?
yeah, I definitely like to co-write as well. As being in Nashville.
It's probably hard to find co-writers in Nashville,
It's
right?
like, hi,
Right. Anybody you meet.
you want to write?
Anybody you meet. I could.
Yeah.
I could back you up too sometime.
Write a song?
We can do the MGM together.
That'll be chill, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got you. Now, I know you don't have any instruments with you. Do you play instruments?
Yeah, I do. I play guitar and piano. So
What's your favorite?
guitar, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you say piano or are you a pianist?
Oh, I'm just minuscule.
Right. Who are some of outside of country music? I'm going to ask you a tough question. Outside of country music, if you had a chance to sit down and jam with somebody, who would it be?
Oh, hands down, brother, Lana Del Rey.
You just you didn't have to think about that.
Oh my goodness, she's my girl.
Right.
I love everything about her style, just the way she sings, and with all her emotion and stuff. I would love to see her live, perform live.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now, sort of the same train of thought, but not quite. If you had 5 minutes, do you like coffee?
Yeah, I dig some coffee.
Okay.
Here.
All right. So if you had 5 minutes and a cup of coffee with anybody, this could be anybody throughout history, anybody living, anybody dead, who would it be? And all you got is 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Good heavens.
It's a tough question.
That is a tough question. Well, I always felt very interested in Franklin Pierce. He was the 14th president of the United States, and I would kind of like to hear a little bit about what he did.
You just kind of blew my mind there.
I know. And when I was younger, I always thought he was handsome.
Did you do some kind of a project on him or something?
Well, I found him on my food placemat, and I
Sure.
I really
So you were attracted to him in a weird sort of way.
yeah, when I was
Yeah.
younger, I knew all along. I knew what kind of guys I liked, that slick back hairstyle, and he
Sure.
did it. And,
Sure, kind of the Dracula look.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
So, I mean, hey, maybe he could put on the charm.
You never know. You could go back in time, possibly, and hang with Franklin.
Okay.
Would you call him Franklin or Frank?
Frankie.
Frankie. Ooh, Frankie. Now, is there a Frankie in your life right now?
Nah.
Slick back hair? No.
No, unfortunately not.
No. Are you looking, or are you happy with the way things are?
I've been single for a little bit. Maybe it's just because you travel, you're so busy with music
Sure.
and stuff. But I don't know. I'm open to it.
Now, if you found your Franklin, would he have to understand that your music came first, or would you switch that a little bit if you found the right guy?
Music. I feel like music's always going to be there for me, so definitely have to understand.
So music is definitely your Frankie.
Oh yes.
All right. Well, there you go. There could be a song in that. You never know. You never know where songs are going to come from. What's your favorite Disney song?
Disney song. Let's see here.
Or if you were a Disney princess, what princess would you be? Let's do that first.
Well, my mother used to work on cruise lines,
Mhm.
and we went on a Disney cruise ship. And Belle, she's my favorite, and she was like, "We could be sisters."
Yeah.
So I keep that in my mind, and I say, "Well, maybe we could be sisters." Yeah. So definitely Belle. She's really pretty.
And what about your favorite song? Your favorite Disney song?
Oh, favorite Disney. I mean,
I'm going to ask you to sing a little bit of it.
oh goodness.
Oh, see, that changes everything. Did you see her swallow? She just swallowed. She's like, gulp,
No.
gulp. He's putting me on the spot.
Well, I could sing definitely, but I don't know if I would sing the words to.
Even like 5 seconds of something.
Maybe just humming.
Can I sing a different song?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I do like the music from Pocahontas. Though.
Okay.
But I'll sing an original song, just a little.
I would
bit.
love to hear something.
All right.
Now, and okay, you didn't have any CDs, did you? Or do you have CDs with you?
Yeah.
I put some CDs.
Oh, so we got some. Will you autograph one for me before you leave?
Oh, absolutely.
Sweet, sweet. I like having the hookup. Okay, so what are you going to sing right now?
Well, this is an original song, and it's called "Wrong," and it's on my 6-song EP.
So you've had 6 EPs or more?
Oh no, this is just.
Oh, number 6 on this EP.
Yeah, there's 6 songs, and I'm not sure which one it is.
Okay,
but
okay,
hopefully-
okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Got it? All right. So I close my eyes and kiss him like a crazy fool, and let my heart do exactly what it wanted to. There you go.
That's beautiful. You know, some people just don't need music. You could do the whole CD a cappella.
I feel like I had a lot of practice with the acapella stuff for American Idol. You know,
Sure,
we didn't
sure.
get a lot of music or anything like that.
hmm
Yeah, but
Now,
it's fun.
do you do, I guess, a lot of songwriters rounds and play the guitar and sing?
Yeah, definitely. I really feel more comfortable just being able to sing. So I'll have like a friend come up and play guitar with me. And,
Mhm.
But I do get to travel a lot. I've gotten to open up for some great people and in country music. So I appreciate all the help that I've gotten. I appreciate your interview with me right now.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun. You're in the loop now. So, I mean, anytime that anything exciting comes up, or if you're going to release a new song, or if you've got a really hot schedule coming up and you want to talk about that, you can get on the show. All you have to do is contact me and we'll make it happen. Yeah, we got it going on. So, KaylaNettles.com.
KaylaNettles.com.
Okay.
But you can keep up with me on Instagram at Vocalist Kayla, and of course Twitter at Kayla Nettles.
Are you more of an Instagram or Twitter person?
More of an Instagram. It
That
would go-
that hurts my heart.
I'm sorry. It would go Instagram, Facebook, and then Twitter.
And then Twitter? Oh, yeah.
You know what? I can step it up for you guys.
We can set. So I'm gonna hopefully tweet a picture of you in the Waba shirt today,
Sweet. Yes.
sometime. So we'll get you. At least you'll use Twitter for that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Retweet, favorite.
right. Whatever all that stuff means. So 10 years down the road, what are you going to be doing?
Hopefully, I'll still be doing music. Hopefully, be a little more successful and be able to travel and.
Well, how would you describe success?
I would say just being able to share my music with more people, being able to have a brand, have a marketing, plan and everything for me, and just, I don't know, be more established as a
How cool would it be to be driving down the road and like somebody's windows down, and you hear one of your songs on the radio?
right?
Would you like run them off the road and be like, "That's me"?
Hey, sunroof tone.
That's
Sunday
me.
road, sunroof.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's coming up in the future? Are you going to release more music anytime soon, or?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always working, with different writers here in town and, recording them and stuff. But I have a few shows in December. One here in Nashville. I want to say December 16th at Back Alley Diner, but, all my shows and events are on my social media sites.
So I can find that if we want to stalk you one night, we can come out and see you.
Sweet.
Yes. I'll throw stuff at you.
Oh,
I'll make a sign. We'll do the wave for you. It'll be fun. We won't get too rowdy.